for me, the idea of a menu, and I've said this to you 1,000 times, but I'll say it on mic. The idea of a menu is to guide someone to their perfect drink. That's the idea of a menu. It should look good, of course. It should be nice. It should be good to hold. It should be sexy. But basically, like, if someone picks the wrong drink for themselves, that's the failure of the menu, I feel. Or maybe it's the table talk. Maybe it could be a couple of other things. But like, both, basically, you should be there to guide people. So what I like about this menu is, like, there's good color coding on there. It really like blows up important details without focusing too much on ingredients. Because this is the problem now with technical menus. It's like, half the ingredients we use, people don't know what they taste like, and even if they do, they don't understand what we've done with it to know what to expect. Because if you say, do you roll mushrooms on a food menu, people go, oh yeah, I like mushrooms, cool. You say it on a drinks menu, they're like, what are you talking about? Like, how most people just don't know what to expect in that case. So you have to like tone that down. Like, what are people going to get then?
So that we actually, I think you've kind of touched on it there. It's super important. Language and communication is a massive part of what we do. And it's a huge part of our training as well. Like, in Speaking Code, we're very, very specific about the words that we choose to use. And even in the menu chat, we have a menu chat template, which is like, let's say, example is about 100 words. And we're very, we're very set on using those word for word, but you can still use those 100 words 2,000 ways, based on cadence, tonality, delivery, etc. But I think that communication aspect has been fundamental to our success for a long time. I think that's such a strong part in what we do, because when menus are technical and someone might come in and find it, somewhat overwhelming, it's not designed to be, and it's not designed to be to create any distance. You want to, like, for us, fundamentally, we want to connect with people on a human level, for sure. So that's where it is, like, you have to read the guest in a way which is like, it's a very typical thing to say that in hospitality, like, oh, you have to read the guest, and that's a skill. It is, right? But we're not afraid to just be like, that's not for you. If someone, so I give an example of, like, someone comes in and sits at the bar and says, this menu, overwhelming, ingredients, I can't understand any of it, right? And we're like, okay, everything's homemade by us, right? So it's not like this person over here passes on some information to me and I give it to you. It's like, the information is me, right? So everything's been made by us. So if you come in and you're like, this menu's overwhelming and I like margaritas, I might be like, cool, well, actually, I'm just going to throw something at you which could be for you, but let's talk about it first. There's a kind of a pisco sour style drink. It's got vetiver in there. Like, vetiver probably doesn't make sense to 99 people, but you give a bit of a description, kind of like white pepper and cacao. That's kind of the main things you'll get from there. They would do a distilled eucalyptus. It's super floral. It's aromatic, right? So it's like a pisco sour that's kind of peppery, aromatic, a little bit chocolatey, and you'll get the sourness as well, right? And if it's still, you're getting like frowns, eyebrows, whatever, you just go, do you know what? Margarita. You said you like margaritas. We're just going to get you a margarita. You know what I mean? Like, we
except we can't do that anymore.
But we give like sign-offs. We give sign-offs all the time. So it's like, if you get somebody who closes the menu, boom, I want a dirty Negroni. You're like, chill. That was ordered with confidence, like, if I can detect any sort of like anything in your tonality that tells me you're not sure about your drink choice, we're definitely going to sign this off with a little conversation. And that is intentionally for me to try and pull out if you are actually ordering this with confidence, or whether you're just seeing it and attracted by the name or whatever. And that's the thing as well, especially with classics, because with our demos, it's designed for you to actually pull apart the ingredients of the drink. So you're not ordering based on name, but you still get people who order a dirty martini because of the name. And there's like there really is a 50-50 split of people who order a dirty martini because of the name, or ordering a dirty martini because they just love dirty martinis. And ours is great. It's made with a cured lemon and oregano brine.